EA Sports. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game.
to use by either using the left stick on the Select Team panel or by using the right stick to move around the globe. As you move around, you can also use LT and RT to toggle the widget information for that country to view news, stats and more. Move your controller left or right. Before you start the match, you can alter the weather, difficulty, ball used, and much more from this screen. You can also alter the match type, so you can play the match as if it were the round of the last 16, quarter-final, semi-final, or even the FIFA World Cup final itself. To do that, you must have first unlocked the corresponding match type by reaching that stage in the 2010 FIFA World Cup mode.
Italy were the first European nation to lift the World Cup 72 years ago. Italian teams have always been among the World Cup favourites ever since, and this year, 2006, is no exception.
No, they'll be there when it matters, Clive. I always think the Italian team maybe have a wobble early on in the competition, but they tend to get better the longer it goes on.
One of the secrets to World Cup success is to hit the ground running. These players have had their warm-up games. They should...
Cup in South Africa, the world's biggest sporting event, football's most prestigious trophy. Serious business for the teams, a carnival atmosphere among the fans. The whole country is in party mood, but these players carry their nation's hopes and dreams onto the field. For them and for their managers, no greater honour, no greater pressure than representing your country on this stage. Andy Townsend, you know what it's like.
It's like nothing else in football, Clive. You can play for the very best club sides on this earth, but nothing beats the pride and the passion of turning out for your country, for all the millions of fans back home. You just never forget it.
It has been years in the planning. Some thought we'd never see these great names in a World Cup on African soil. But somehow the spirit of the country and of the tournament has shone through.
Yeah, and the welcome for the players, Clive, has always just been overwhelming. This is a unique World Cup. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience that will live long in the memory.
Welcome again, Clive Tilsley and Andy Townsend, your commentary team for a group match, a passport to the knockout stages.
Yep, interesting match-up this between two very good teams.
Something about night matches at the Maracanã, a real buzz, a real sense of occasion.
Always makes the surface a bit quicker under the floodlights.
And now the pre-match national anthems of Brazil and England. A real sense of occasion here, anticipation, apprehension. Brazil take to the field for the first time. Is this a team that can win on home soil?
I'd love to see this team go all the way, I really would, Clive. You can imagine what sort of reception they're going to get from their supporters. It's just a joy to watch this team perform.
The last meeting on the World Cup stage of Brazil and England was in the Japanese city of Shizuoka in 2002.
Yep, I remember that goal from Ronaldinho, that free kick that just bamboozled David Seaman. Did he mean that? I'm still not sure.
We're at the Maracanã, the iconic setting for the 1950 World Cup final. Very different stadium now to then, partly rebuilt for these finals, but the spiritual home of Brazilian football.
Be a tournament pitch now. We're soon going to find out whether they are or not.
Yeah, they've prepared properly, Clive. Now it's the time to stick your chest out, be brave and go and enjoy the experience of playing in a World Cup finals.
Chance to finish. Good chance. And it's a great start.
It's a really bright start to this game, but they have to keep pushing men forward. They've got to keep getting in that box.
How long did that take? It must be one of the quickest goals of the season. Picked up again. Set the tone, that's for sure.
Robin van Persie. Oya. Mark van Bommel. Matthijssen. Van Bronckhorst. Looking to get that passing game going here. Eichinger. Robin van Persie. De Jong. Mark van Bommel. Ian Robben. Nigel de Jong, Rafael van der Vaart. Pass on them. Couldn't quite get at them. David Villa. Immediately letting him know he's around. Early foul. That looks like a yellow card offence to me.
Well, he's been a bit hyper from the first whistle. It's no surprise to me to see him going in the book.
Xavi. Silva. Good pass. Xavi Alonso. Oh, he's picked him out well there. Oh, look at that!
Better than watching a game in Maracanã.
Referee puts his whistle to his mouth. His first group stage match is underway. Possibilities here. Goalkeeper lays claim to it. Got a chance. Was crying out for him to score. Most of the goal to aim at. Made no mistake. We have a different angle of that terrific goal.
Gets his couldn't keep hold of the ball. That's it, I'm afraid. Nothing to show from their first game at these finals. Not the end of the world or the World Cup, but a bad start.
Yeah, I thought they were poor today. It's time to get some real work done on the training ground.
Andy, thanks for your words of wisdom today. We'll see you all again when your team is due to play next.
From each and every setback that you suffer in this game, and this has given them plenty to think about, Andy.
Yeah, back to the old drawing board, I'm afraid, Clive. That's all you can do. They've just got to dust themselves down, pick themselves up, and come out and win the next game.
Hernandez. Wilshere. All those weeks of waiting and wondering, but now they know they've got what it takes at a World Cup. 3 points to set them on course for the knockout stages, set the tone for the whole campaign.
Hey, not all the teams handle the responsibility on the opening day, Clive, but this team have functioned very well, and that's 3 big points.
Well, that's it for this game. There'll be another one before too long. Andy and I will see you then.